Right, just imagine all those meatball knuckles I've shown you on these so-called females, celebrities. Imagine one of those big meatball golf ball knuckles hitting this on the chin, because this one doesn't have meatball knuckles, look. She's got tiny hands. They all do. All these boxers have tiny hands. Danny Christie versus, I can't remember who that is. That's a woman as well. They're all women beating the living shit out of each other. That one, that's who it is. Daniel Christie. Decca Heggie. Decca Heggie. That's Decca Heggie there, look, Annabelle. Decca Heggie, another woman. Faking it. Soft, beautiful eyes, look. But they literally beat the crap out of each other, pretending to be men. It's delusional at best. I used to love boxing, and now I don't like it. It's not just because I found out they're all flipped. It's the fact that they do this to each other for money. You know? We're done. Danny Christie is a girl I know it's heartbreaking, Al, that you've met and spoken to this person. Like, I've met and spoken to footballers and singers when I was a magician. I had no idea I was talking to flip-flops. I didn't even know I went to school with one, and he gave me a love bite. Man gave me a love bite when I was 14 years old, and still to this day, I was supposed to have left Earth not knowing that a bloke, a 14-year-old lad, had given me a love bite pretending to be a woman. And if this can happen to me, I'm 52. If this can happen to me when I was age 14, then it could happen to you, especially if you're younger than me. There's more chances of it happening to you. Danny Christie, I'll cut you out. For Alex, Danny Christie. I know it's hard for you to accept that it's a woman, but it's all of them, mate. They're all in Satan's army. And like you said, you've met her. Did she tell you the truth? Did she say, I'm a bearded woman? Did she say that she loves Satan more than she loves Christ? Because they're not honest about these things. They might openly show you that they hate Christ, but they won't tell you these things. Not one of these creatures that I've met openly said, I love Satan and all this. They might have jested here and there, I don't know, but no one actually came forward and said, yeah, this is what I believe. No, they don't, because you just frown at them, wouldn't you? Danny Christie. 2 first names. DC. 2 first names. Bunk. Done. Lovely. Danny Christie, that one's for you, Alex. I know it's English famous, but there you go. Open up. Have we got some more? Sophie Turner. We already did Sophie Turner yesterday. Pay attention in class. Pope Francis has already been done. Right, I'll pick one. Sam Altman. Sam Altman is not famous, Kung Pao. Not for this section. It's famous, but not for this section. I told you, this is getting filled with world-class names, which people are going to search for. Where are we? I'll pick Bink. Alfie Allen. Conless Hill. Don't know who that is. Liam Cunningham. Game of Thrones again. Gwendolyn Christie. Another one, lot. Gwendolyn Christie. 3 7s. Aidan Gillen. Game of Thrones again. Excuse my language. Screw the Game of Thrones. Can't be arsed with them all. I want real people. Natalie Emmanuel. 2 first names. Rory McCann. Mick, son. Jerome Flynn. These are all... Oh, Jerome Flynn. Was Jerome Flynn in 2 first names? Was Jerome Flynn in Game of Thrones? Was he really? As in... Robson and Jerome? It is. Well, I never. Jerome Flynn. I should have paid attention in class. Jerome Flynn. Up on the roof. English famous and now world famous apparently because of Game of Thrones. John Wick. He's been in quite a few films, hasn't he? Soldier. Loving Vincent van Gogh. Another load of bollocks. Right, here we are. Robson and Jerome. This one was a singer. Look at the soft, close-set female eyes. Open eyebrows, look. Open eye sockets. A 5 head. Again, draw a triangle, look, and it's tiny. Draw a triangle and it's wide. It's big, look. The difference in us is so obvious once you can see it. She might have had a chin implant by the look of it, this one. Small ears, close set eyes, open eye sockets, dial. I like to say dial M, but it's definitely widest in the hairline. No trachea. And an Adam's raisin implant that seems to be going off to the left on its own. When a man turns his head, his trachea moves with him. When these turn their head, the implant stays still. It doesn't twist with them because it's bolted on, you see. There they are, Robson and Jerome. Look at Robson now. The pair of them look. He looks like, is it Jake Paul I'm seeing? Look at the soft eyes. Bright eyes, burning like fire. Five head, close set eyes, small mouth. Robson Green and Jerome Flynn. Robson and Jerome, the singers, actors from, oh look, she's wearing a kilt. Dress, sorry. Oh, that's Robson and Jerome with Ian Glenn. Who's that? I don't know. Oh, it's Lena Headey. Look at the dude on the left versus the woman on the right. Tell me, which one of them's got a bigger face? Bigger head. Look at it. The neck alone should tell you you're looking at a man right there. Lena Headey is a dude. Jerome Flynn. Let's put you in the back file, Jerome. See if you're there. Jerome. Searching. What's it searches for Jerome Flynn? We'll go after his gates. Look at the difference in this. Who's got closer set eyes? I love pictures like this. When you're looking at celebrities and you're having trouble doing a skull check, bring up a picture of a so-called female or male, the opposite of what you're looking at, up. Particularly if it's the wife. And you'll just see an instant. Draw Robson's triangle look. And then draw Lena Headey's triangle look. Tell me which one of them's got the bigger triangle. Then you realise it's got the bigger face. We are looking at Robson and Jerome from Game of Thrones with that extended. Oh, Tommy Cooper. I was going to say you look a bit like Tommy Cooper, and there she is playing Tommy Cooper with the big long soft jawline that Tommy had. Jerome Flynn walking. I think we should have done this one anyway. Robson and Jerome. I'm surprised if it's not there. And we're done. First picture. Very, very, very first picture. It's game over. She's a full mincer. Hips are twisted. Shoulder tilted. Is that you there as well? Look at that mince in Game of Thrones. Game of Minces, look. It's the Game of Bones. That's what we're playing. We are playing the Game of Bones. Full mince. Arms akimbo. Jerome Flynn. Is that Jimmy Kimmel's Alley? I don't know, but it's in line with foot ski width. Double flamingo foot with knees separation, look. Rule number 1, watch the knees. Men's legs do not open like this when walking. Only women's do. We create beautiful diamonds in our legs, don't we, women? And there it is again. Inline footfall. She got big hips, whoever that is. Female Bigfoot, by the way, on the right. We're done. Jerome Flynn. Sorry, 2 first names. Open. And we have got Jerome Flynn. There. Jerome Flynn. Open. 2 first names. Jerome Flynn. Is it double N? Just double check.